Well, it's time to check out of the N Hotel Shibuya and head over to the cruise ship terminal. I just booked one of the most expensive Uber rides I've ever had in my whole life. I mean, it's 15,000 yen, which comes out to about $100. All right, see you later. Commence cruise ship travel montage. All right, as you could tell, they were ripping the entire street apart in front of my hotel. So I'm like, can I just go through this site? Because I'm gonna miss my $100 Uber ride if I can't. And they're like, they don't speak English. So I'm just like, oi. So I had to run around an entire city block with all this baggage and the suitcase. Because my Uber is arriving in it was arriving in 3 minutes. So I decided to opt for taking a private taxi to the cruise ship terminal from Shibuya City to Yokohama. Princess Cruise Line does offer transfers, but they only offer the transfers from the airport, either the Haneda or the Narita airports. Taking a private cab is much less economical, but a lot more comfortable. I took the trains a bunch of times on this trip so far, and with all the luggage I had, it was just not feasible. This cab ride was pretty fun. Got to see a bunch of the city from a different perspective from what I was normally used to, aka the trains or on foot. The cab drivers were super friendly on all of my rides. In Japan, they have a bit of cab etiquette, like you're not supposed to open your cab door or close it. There's an automated mechanism that the driver can hit that'll pop the door open and close it. On a van like this in the US, that would be standard. But they even have it in the sedan vehicles, the doors will automatically open on like a 4-door cab. Pretty interesting. Same thing with the trunk and the luggage. You're not supposed to load your own luggage. As you can see by the giant observation wheel in the background, we've arrived in Yokohama. And as you can see, the Diamond Princess cruise ship comes into sight here as my taxi makes its way through this neighborhood here to the Yokohama International Passenger Terminal. Boarding starts at 11 a.m. and we got here just right before then, so perfect timing. We can get around some of the lines. I got in the cab at just about 10 a.m., so this ride was 51 minutes altogether. Good. Yeah, this is it. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for the ride. All right, I've arrived here at the cruise ship terminal in Yokohama, the Asanbashi Yokohama International Passenger Terminal, and there's the Diamond Princess. Awesome. All right, let's go check into this ship. All right, luggage drop off. Yeah.
With you?
You need it? Want to see it? Yeah, I got it. All right. Dropped off that big red suitcase. It's really a huge pain in the ass. And now people are waiting to check in here. I have the Platinum with Princess, so I can skip most of that. But there's still a couple groups of people ahead of me. And this is the waiting area here for the Diamond Princess. All right. This port is so cool. This is all stained hardwood. I'm not sure where to go. That's for visitors. I'm trying to find the Group C area. There's the ocean. All right, here's a model of the Diamond Princess cruise ship, which is built in Japan. I mean, the visitors areas are awesome. Check out these stairways. This is a beautiful port. All right, guys, the check-in process is done. I got my key fob over here. And we're ready to board the ship. This is a beautiful ship. This is the Diamond Princess.
That's it.
And I'm all checked in. I was worried about getting this 45-minute ride here. I was worried about that 13.5-hour flight. But here we are. Let's do this, guys. This is going to be amazing. Starting to feel pretty excited. All right, all checked in. As per my previous cruises, in LA and New York, the baggage check process is a nightmare. But here they have there's fucking 100 people there, like doing bags instead of like 2, like in the other ports. So it was super efficient. Like the Japanese are ridiculously efficient. So I usually have to carry my bags up the stairs. This time, did not have to. Much more comfortable. None of the elevators are clogged. Like, I think I got in. I was one of the first people to check on the ship. Also, they started check-in at 11 a.m. And as you can see, already aboard. Here's my room 310. Pretty nice room here. Has the large balcony, which is cool. There's Yokohama. All right. They said I can't be in the room until 1, so I just wanted to give you a quick little tour. Different between the suite and a very well organized bar here. All right, I got my first drink of the cruise. It is a Grey Goose soda with a splash of cranberry and a lime. Konpai. It's cheers in Japanese. There is Yokohama over there. Downtown Yokohama. It's supposed to be cool. I didn't get a chance to check it out because I was staying in Shibuya City, but yeah, I mean, all of this is technically Tokyo, right? Well, no, I don't think this is technically. I think this is its own prefecture, but they have an indoor pool and indoor hot tubs here, as well as a bar, because it is still obscenely hot outside, like 95 degrees. But shit, I would go swimming. Another bar in here, very nice. Looks like the buffet is packed. My first plate of food. They have definitely have a lot of local cuisine, like lots of Japanese options here. Let's say it's like half American style, half Japanese. All right, guys, I am aboard the Diamond Princess. You can see downtown Yokohama in the background there. And it is extremely hot again. It's like 95 degrees. It's quite humid also, like ridiculously humid. It's like a steam room out here, but I wanted to come out here and get a picture of the city before we sail out. It's pretty impressive. Like, Japan's an island about the size of Michigan. I'm from Michigan, so I use that reference all the time. But yeah, the population density is a lot higher here. And it's very clean, nice. Very eco-friendly, not much pollution, to be fair. They take recycling and garbage very seriously here. But here you go. Here's Yokohama. Here's the Diamond Princess. I'm at the aft of the ship. The aft is the rear. You have the, if I'm pronouncing this right, Obanashi Pier here in Yokohama. This is their international cruise ship terminal. And you got some pools, bars. Wow, they've got big hot tubs on this boat. Like, this is the biggest hot tub I've ever seen. There's a lot of custom modifications on this boat that the ships that tour the Caribbean and Mexico and Europe don't have, because this ship was actually built in Japan. So like, it has a Japanese style bathhouse, which is a thing in Japan. Well, yeah, check this out. Let me switch over. Got a nice aft facing pool here. A monstrous hot tub. Like, what is this, a hot tub for like 800 people? Got some smaller hot tubs up here. You have your sports court on the top deck. And yeah, look at that. Yokohama has this, there's like a theme park over there with a Ferris wheel, if you see. Zoom in a little more. There's a roller coaster. And yeah, you can see the time on the wheel. It's 11:50 a.m. Just in case you were wondering. And yeah, still Monday, August 5th. So, pretty nice. All right, I'm gonna get out of the heat because I'm legit gonna melt. And we're about 45 minutes from Shibuya City. I wonder if you can see it from here. It's a bit hazy, but yeah, all right. you guys later. Time for some air conditioning. In the cigar bar here. Pretty nice. The other ships don't. This is like one of the last cigar bars on any Princess cruise ship. Japan, and I'm going to give you a tour of my stateroom here. This is stateroom number L310 on the Diamond Princess, the Diamond Princess. Let's get into our room here. All right, there we go. I have my key fob on a little keychain here. They usually give you some sort of like nylon string or whatever, but I picked up this cool boss key at the Nintendo store, so we got that going here, and here you go. Here's the room. I originally wanted it's supposed to be one queen, but had it as two twins, so my stateroom steward said he would come back and fix that for me. This is I believe it's an extended balcony. Extended balcony room here. Got a little spot for storage. You got a kettle for making tea. You got a plug back there. Looks like they used to have a CRT television, but now they've been replaced with flat screen. Got a little fridge in here. A little tea setup. And a few tables. This room is maybe like half the size of the mini suite that I had last time, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. The mini suite has a couch, but this one has a little desk here, decent amount of storage. Oh yeah, don't mind my friends here. They're just chilling for a minute. And let me show you the balcony here. This is why I'm thinking it's an extended balcony. All right, flip this open, pull. Takes a bit of force to get that going. All right. Ooh, that takes some muscle there. But you can see the floor plan here. It's kind of like a trapezoid shape. Therefore, your extended balcony. These are your regular balconies here. You can see square footage wise, they're probably maybe half is the size, or maybe like 2/3 the size. But you got some more balconies down here. They're more exposed. And you have the city of Yokohama here. You can see they have a little wheel there, maybe an observation wheel. And from the other angle, I could see a roller coaster, but it's blocking it from this angle. I assume it's some sort of amusement park of some sorts. But this is Yokohama. And if you're wondering why I'm all sweaty, it's because it's like 95 degrees out here, and the humidity never seems to cease. So even when I was I just Ubered here from Tokyo, which was about a 50-minute Uber ride. It was not a bad ride, really. It's just expensive. It costs about $100 US. So take that into consideration if you're considering, how you're going to get here from the airport. You could take, I'm not sure if you can take a train all the way here, but maybe you can. I mean, it would be a long subway ride, but yeah, otherwise, you can do the transfers through Princess, and I believe it was like 30 or 40 bucks. So yeah, the Uber is, I didn't want to stand around in the heat or anything, so I was just went in for it. But you can see in Yokohama here, there's some little festivals or something going on. Some little park over here. Brace to open this door. Yep, this is stateroom L310. I believe this is an extended balcony here, or maybe they call this a deluxe balcony. But all right. There's a large group of people gathered to watch the ship sail away. Is the crew of the harbor master here. If you look in the distance, here is the Japanese Coast Guard. Alright, we have our time lapse set up here. As you can tell, is a bit of rust, as this tripod sat outside for 15 days in a row when we sailed from LA to Hawaii. So she's a bit briny, but I don't know. I thought the ship was going to leave at 4, but I guess it must be 4:30, which makes sense. All right. Look at this. There's like a bus out there. Yeah, it must be 4:30.
Amazing Broadway style show, The Princess Caesar.
They had a great turnout for this. The other ships, like, no one shows up. This is pretty cool.
Those that have never been here before, we have got a young man called Hutch. He is a destination expert. He's going to be taking you on a virtual tour of the ports and what we're going on this cruise. Come together back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back.
Cheers, kids. And it is Satori time. Satori time. Centauri is pretty good. Pretty good. Like 97 degrees still. I'm dying over here. But I gotta get this shot underneath the bridge. We're about to sail underneath the bridge here. Damn, look at this guy's selfie stick. It's like 10 feet long. But here's the bridge. It's double decker, as you can see. Check this out. Look how close it is. Oh my God. It's clearing by like a foot. We cleared the bridge by like a foot. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Pretty sick.
impressive. Ship almost got a haircut there. I think, what is this? Ship's running, ship's hauling right here out of this harbor.
All right, it is a little after 4:30 and it's like still 97 degrees out here, and I am gonna go get my laundry because the timer's up.
But that's enough about us, Mr. Makiko-san. Let's talk about our guests for a moment. I always get asked how many and where from, so I've got my numbers here for us. So, at the moment, there are 2,874 guests on board from 35 different nationalities.
はい、このクルーズ中はなんと世界約34カ国から2874名のお客様がご乗船中でございます。
So we've put together the numbers. I say we, Makiko-san did it because not that clever. I've got the top 5 nationalities here. So I'm going to read them out. If you hear your nationality, you must cheer. It is the law.
はい、それではお客様の人数が多い上位5カ国をここで発表いたしますので、ご自身の国が聞こえたら大きな声で答えてください。
So starting off in 5th place, we have 66 from the United Kingdom.
はい、第5位はイギリスからのお客様で66名いらっしゃってるんですが、この会場には多分2名ぐらいしかいらっしゃらないかと思います。
Is there anyone in from London? Because if this show goes bad, I need a lift home. Anyway, let's go. Number 4, we have got 104 from Taiwan.
はい、第4位は台湾からのお客様で104名いらっしゃっております。ワンシャーハオ、ニーハオマー。
I like it. Next up, 176. Well, I'm not going to say where they're from. I'm going to do one thing. 176, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! From Australia.
はい、第3位はオーストラリアからのお客様で176名いらっしゃってるんですけども、オーストラリアのお客様はノリがいいので必ずオージーオージーオージーと言いますとおいおいおいと返ってきます。
Next up, we have 346 from the United States of America.
USA!
はい、第2位はアメリカからのお客様で346名いらっしゃってます。
And taking the top spot with just a few more than America, 1,717 from Japan. こんばんは。
はい、第1位は日本からのお客様でこのクルーズは少し多めの1770名いらっしゃっております。じゃあちょっと皆さんオリンピックやってますので日本チャチャチャお願いしますね。 We have a chant いきます。日本
I like it. Question, what's Nippon?
Japan.
Okay. Nippon. I'm like a local. Well, that's enough about where the individual, but wherever you're from, it doesn't matter. You're now part of the Diamond Princess family, and we are so happy to have you on board and sailing this amazing journey with us. We've got some great ports coming up, right?
はい、どの国からいらっしゃっても一度ダイヤモンドプリンセスにご乗船いただきましたらダイヤモンドプリンセスのファミリーです。
We've got some great ports, but some great shows also in this Princess Theatre. And we're going to start tonight with an amazing show. This young man is going to take you on a rock and roll journey with his tribute to the king.
はい、今日は
I got jailbirds singing like a rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell lot. One answer to the jailhouse. Sliding on me playing a tenor saxophone. Little Joe blowing on the side trombone. Drummer boy from Inland over Cashville, Maine. Four in the section was a purple gang. Let's rock. One eye to you. Hey, you ain't never quite around and you ain't to no friend. Well, I said you was a high class. Well, that was a sly. You know, I said you was high class. Well, that was a sly. Hey, you ain't ever quite around and you ain't to no friend. Go play some guitar, let's go. Hey! Yeah. Well, listen, my soul, what's wrong with me? I met you like a man on a fuzzy tree. Pardon me, sir. This girl is acting wild as a bug. I mean, oh, sugar.